Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Sorry for the room divider. That's a fail. But I've been working hard. So give me a second. Okay, I'm here. Give me a second. Um, Crap. Now my internet's not working. What's going on? Um, okay, okay. Jesus, Jesus, and I don't know what's wrong with my internet. Hello? Are you serious? I'm very pissed off. Okay, da 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 da. Let's see if it works. Community. I gotta laugh. No, nothing wanna work. Okay, so fine, you can hear me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. My antenna went down. I couldn't get the divider correctly. Everything went wrong today. But I'm here. I'm sorry for the lateness. It's okay. Thanks. If you can, we can hear you. Okay, that's fine. So let's get it. Let's get it together. So, folks, once again, my apologies for being late. I'm very frustrated, but let me smile. Nevertheless, I'm here. The room divider, it didn't work. I'm gonna buy one of those, more better because it didn't work. Everything was a mess today. I was slaving all day, but nevertheless, that's no excuses. I'm here. Thanks for everybody for coming in. I appreciate it for the patience. I know you was waiting for the grand entrance. No grand entrance. I've once again I failed myself. I'm very disappointed at myself. But things happen. I can't get mad, discouraged, or nothing. I gotta go. I gotta do it. Ready? Let's put a smile face. We blessed to be here. We blessed to be alive, and that will matter. The little thing doesn't matter. Put that in my head. Let's continue. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. This is Text for Your Knees. Look how wrong I am. I got the backlight on. I didn't even put my key light on. Nevertheless, I'm here. I'm not gonna change that. And forget about it. I just running, doing 20 million things, so I don't care. So let me start giving shout outs to people. Hey, Apple Master, thanks for coming in. Barry, thanks for being here. Holla at your boy. Marco Pepper TikTok. Janine, thanks for being here. Who else? Tech King Mike, thanks for being here. Who else? Who else? Did I miss anybody? Thanks for being here, Sharky. The Buyer and the Scoop, thanks for being here. And who else did I got? Oh, Big John, thanks for being here. Did I got everybody else? Well, I'm here. What it matters that I'm here. Thanks everybody for being here. And as you see, I try to repair, but things always go wrong. My antenna was down for a couple of hours. It just came up. I was very frustrated. Nothing worked with how I wanted it. I said, let me not get mad. I mean, it's not my fault. The antenna went down. Things happens. Tech woes happen. So today, top day, it's just regular. I'm just chilled. Talk about a little bit about the channel and stuff like that. And general talk. If every Anybody want to jump in? I'll send the link. Just put the word invite, and I'll invite you. And let me open my drink. No lighting today. It's got to go. Got to go. Got to make it happen. Got to make it happen. No excuses. Let me make sure my levels are not peaking on my wireless go rope. Okay, this is the wireless. Let me take this off. This is the wireless. No, Rode Wireless Go 2 kit that I'm using right now because it was the easy thing to set up. And I want to set up my mic. Thanks. I know life happens. And internet was down for 3 hours. I couldn't do nothing. So, can get mad. Excuse me for a minute. I'm just a little hot in my room, running up and down. So, as you know, I've been working. I'm trying to improve myself in a lot of areas. And today was not one of those days. But nevertheless, I'm here. And thanks everybody for rocking it and being patient with me. That's my logo. I'm going to do it better. That's a curtain. And everything was help with Tech Valor. She helped me and everything. I like how it looks. And let me move to the side. A matter of fact, I'm gonna get up. No, I'm gonna stay right here and move to the side. This side. Y'all can see it. Stuff like that. So let me go over here. Yeah, I have many of those issues. The main thing is that you live streaming. Well, I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna stay a couple of minutes extra to make it up for everybody because there's nobody fault. The internet's back and working in an order. And so give me a second. Let me grab something that I want to grab. I want to show y'all. That's the kit of the Rode Wireless Go Kit 2. I got everything in here. I bought this extra case, waterproof in case anything. So the next thing that I'm working is getting a camera in the future. I've been doing like a little class around the community how to improve how to improve your smartphone. Meaning I'm going around and teaching elder people, and and I tell them you don't have to come to me if you don't want to. It's a little kickback because I'm getting paid on the side. But I told the truth. I said all this information I'm giving you because I do like 2 classes a week, and I'm doing just for friends and older people. What I do is the 3rd class. I'm adding a 3rd class. So what I'm doing is they're gonna pay for 2 classes, and I'm gonna give them 1 free class. But it's gonna be cheap. I'm not charging a lot. I'm not charging a lot or nothing. It just like if a month course a week. It's a 4-week course, and what I did, I broke it down in different areas. So I break it down. This is the group of iPhone. This is the group of Android. What kind of Android you have, and this is the basic functionality of everything. So, for example, if you know how to text over here, you text over here, and the other Android phone is the same. So that's what I've been doing lately. So I'm breaking it down like that because I want to teach people, and and I told them you don't have to come with me. You could learn all this for free on the internet. This is the choice of the drink. It was free. It was given to me. So I told people that's for free because you could get it for free. You don't have to come with me, but they want to support me, and they see that I want to support a brother. They've been telling me I don't mind paying here and there, which I'm not charging a lot, just a little small fee. And by doing that, I learn a lot because I'm not a professor, but I learned to break things down. Step 1, let's talk about texting. Different way of texting. Regular texting words, then regular picture, then regular video, and I'm breaking it like that. So different level of skills. So if I see you advanced, then I'll take you in the intermediate, advanced, and beginner, intermediate, and advanced, depending on your level. That's what I've been doing. I've been teaching people. So far, everything's going okay on that aspect, but I'm owning my skills as a teacher. So that's good when I do how-tos on my channel, due to the fact that that's helping me better myself, you know, because what I do is I'm doing basic slideshows. I could do like a little basic slideshows of a 10 minute stuff like that. What I do is I record the lesson, I do it with them in front of the class, and I also have the video in the background. And those videos, I give it to them. I download it on their phone and teach them how to view the video. If they got a problem in that area, they could go back if they cannot get in contact with me. So let me read this comment. That's how awesome. Some seniors are very tech savvy, some are clueless. Good to start with the basic smartphone for the latter group. My mom and husband could use your service. Yeah, it's nothing big. I'm doing it just because of the love. I told everybody I was gonna do it. I was gonna do like a once a week for free. You know, for the community service, community center. They're like, no, we pay. We want to help you. You know, you've been in help with us. You don't charge us. You always been fixing our phones, not fixing it physically, but the software when they go wonky. And I'm like, yeah, I'm tech savvy. It's like, I mean, I do it because I want to help people. They're like, nah, come with a plan. They agree with the plan that I came up, and they say, oh, I'm interesting. I will enroll in your class. And the thing it was, they gave me a week trial. There was the rules that they came up with. We're gonna give you a week trial. If the week trial you meet the requirements, then we continue with your class. I said if the class continues, it's gonna be 30 days. I'm gonna try to cram as much as I could in 3 days and do the best that I can. Because that's what I really want to do. I want to teach people. So I've been teaching, and stuff like that. Better yourself for better tomorrow. Learn the basics. In case of an emergency, you got to dial 911. Some folks have a hard time depending on their age and stuff like that. So that's one thing. So, I learned to be patient. I mean, I learned to, communication skills, better communication skills, because you got to, depending on what group you're teaching that day, because I got three groups because I had to divide it because of different ages and different skills. So what I had to do is, well, this group is the beginner. I got to slow down and I got to understand that I got to have patience. Not everybody's in the same skill set level, even though they're in the same group. So that's what I've been doing. And I thought it was a good thing. I was just proud of myself. I presented like a little portfolio, like a little thingy, and they agree and they sign it because I said I'm not a professional teacher. I'm not a certified with no school. I want to make sure this legal. I don't want to get in trouble saying that I broke somebody's phone. I wanted, if I had to stamp it with any notary public or anything, I would do it with the quickness. You have to be very patient with young kids and seniors, and that's true. And that's what I've been learning. Patience is the key to succeed. You gotta be patient. You gotta be willing to listen. So right now, I teach them how to text, and the first thing I teach them words. Now I'm doing pictures, and the next step is gonna be video, and then I'm gonna combine video with text, and I'm gonna do it like that because I did like a little portfolio, like a little proposal. I'll be like, this is my proposal. I'm not trying to get in trouble. Everybody, nah, we know you for years. We know you since you were small. I say it's true. I know I grew up in the community, but I don't want nobody catching. Oh, you broke my phone. No, and I'm very specific, and I don't touch nobody's phone. I guide them how to do it. I guide them because I learned you touch the phone, something go wrong, by mistake, it's in your hands, you got to pay for it. So that's one thing. I guide them when I go, you go through this step, and I do it 2 or 3 times so they can understand the steps. And that's one thing that had opened my eyes. I had learned a lot through the process. Through that process, in my community center, where everything get better, they want me to give a basic computer class for the community center, but I don't know. And I make sure everybody that I help, they got to get COVID tests and everything. Once again, I'm going for my vaccine number 2 tomorrow in the afternoon. Wish me good luck. That's the last one. And I took the Pfizer, and I took it because I didn't really want to take it, but I took it because I came to my sense and my mother talked to me, and I said, you know what? I own this for her. Mother's Day's coming. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna take it. So enough of me, and that's what I've been doing and working different stuff. Also today was a minor iOS update. I don't know why they did it so quick. It's 14.5.1. It was, I don't know if it was because of tags. I don't know what's the purpose of they doing it. I haven't watched really videos on it. I think I watched one video, but I don't remember. So this morning about it, this afternoon when it came quick. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's an awesome mic. This mic has had the receiver. Let me show you the receiver. Let me take all this out of the thing. That's the receiver, and this is the mic with the deck head, the wind muff. But also, I got the a lavalier mic that is raw. Also, I got everything raw due to the fact that I got everything because I wanted to make sure this worked. And this is quick and easy. Also, what I want to say about this system is like a plug and play. You put the receiver and you put it to the computer or to a adapter. I'm not gonna say a dongle, an adapter dongle, whatever you want to call it, and it'll work quickly and it'll recognize it by your software that you're using to live stream. I think it's very handy. It's very helpful. I've been live streaming 2 hours and it's been with 80%, 70%. So it's good enough. And a question that I got, why I bought the Matsu, because the Matsu come with 2 transmitters. They say I don't need it. Give me a second. What I explain to people is that oh well, if this transmitter die, I got the other one. I could plug it in depending on the situation and what I'm doing. So it's handy for me as a backup. Also, they have internal recording, so I don't have to have the receiver on. I could record and then sync the audio with the software that I'm editing. This LumaFusion with the video is a little more work, but it had the capability, and also it has a safety track. So, for example, if your main audio dies or skip or something, you can continue recording over here because I have internal recording. So it's very handy. So give me a second. So I want to grab one of the transmitters and show you. This is very helpful. Put this right here. Here's the transmitter. I don't know if it's going to focus. That is the transmitter. Right here, if you see that, that's the microphone. And the wind muff is very easy to put and it's way better than number one. It's a twist lock mechanism and it won't fall. Let me see if I could do it. Make sure because I'm not really good at it. Let's see if it works. I could show you. It's not, you see? It's very tricky because, oh, I got it. See? Did it? See, it won't fall. You see, I'm shaking it, it won't fall. It's a twist mechanism. And you put it, sorry for the lack of my webcam. Hey, how you doing? EC Computer Solutions very strong. I talked about it with EC Computer Solution. If this one die, I'll put this one and I'm ready to go. It's a backup in case I have another person. I could mic them up and stay with a wind muff. And also they got like a microphone that you could put on top and you could do interviews with it from the row. So this is the best investment that I've done so far as audio for this year. I'm loving everything about it. Let me leave this right here. Put it right there. So that's what I wanted to talk about. The audio is very good, no complaints. I wanted to use the lavalier mic, the Rode Lavalier Go, but I couldn't use it because I was running late and things happened. My internet was down, so I couldn't communicate with people because I didn't want to waste my battery on my phone. So if you have questions or anything, you could put it right there and I'll answer to my best ability. So far as the audio go, this is the best improvement and handsome in every way because if I know they got a mic they call DD Dual, the DD Dual 4, I think it's called, that you could do back and front if you are, for example, blogging, you could go behind the camera, you could go in front of it and stuff like that. But I like this one because it gives you the flexibility to walk away as much as you want, and you don't have to be confined because you're using a shock mic on the camera. Excuse me, you can't be too far because the audio won't be correct. But just right here, I don't want to drop nothing. So the flexibility and the ease of use, that's what I like. And you can also record to left and right channels. So you can hear in the left to the right. And also you can record regular tracks and everything. Currently, they had an update. That was the first update. But the only thing they're missing is the mobile app. They don't have it for Android and iOS. They're working on it. Why they didn't have that ready from the beginning, I don't get it because Ro is a big company, and that's one of the things that it lacks. But they're working on it. So honestly, I like it a lot and everything. And once again, if you're part of the replay crew, don't forget to hit like, comment, and everything. Thanks everybody for coming in. That's just my logo. Um, and I'm not too thrilled and happy, but I'm here nevertheless. I got the light. Y'all could make memes out of me. That was a mistake. I didn't put it on. I didn't put it on. It's too late. I'm here. That's what it counts. The main thing is that I showed up. I said I was gonna be here, and I was here. I'm not liking this webcam. Is getting my last nerve. I don't know what's wrong with the lag shutter. It's very laggy. I don't get it why it's jumping. If you all have any recommendation, y'all could leave it right here, DM me or something to improve it until I get my camera since my beloved thing is right there. Is rest in peace. I found the piece thanks to But Honest Scoop, but I was just thinking if I fixed it, if because it was the piece was very affordable, but it was not including the label. I'm not willing to fix the camera because I'm not that type of person. I don't know how to fix this. So plus the label. So I thought about it. I said, what happened if I fix it and the thing fell again? So I'm just gonna get a new one, and move on. And plus it's an old camera. I just want to get into the Sony ecosystem. I look at my options. I was trying to go for the 61 and 64 to be honest, but constrained to budget, I say, you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna get the CB1 for now, and I'll work with that. So that's the final thing that I'm getting, the CB1, because honestly, it's better for me. I mean, it's portable and it's stuff like that. I mean, I can't do nothing about it, but that's what the pocket have. That's what it is. But nevertheless, I'm making things happen for now. I'm okay. I'll do what I can with my phone and this system, the Rode Wireless Go 2. So I'm very happy. As you see, Eric, if you still hear the audio, it's crispy and everything. Everybody been telling me it's a good audio. So I'm just super happy that everybody hang in there and nobody left me. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to mention something about changing the subject about AirTags. I think everybody's missing the information about AirTag because people thinking about, oh, you could track this, you could track me. And yes, Travis MCP made a video and everything, but it was just not. I mean, the video was good. I'm not discrediting the video, but I don't know. It's still AirTag is still in the infancy, and the updates gonna come and make it more better for secure and stuff like that. But in certain situations, not, I don't know. It's just not for me, to be honest. Give me a second, folks. Sneeze coming on. Sorry, I didn't want to sneeze in camera. That's not polite. Mm. So also, I tried to order the cable for this for the phone, which is back order and everywhere. So I was fine because I still could record internal and then process the audio with the video and sync it. I don't know how to do that, but I will learn. So basically, hopefully tomorrow I'll be all good. Yeah, I think AirTags are overrated. I mean, I mean, it's good for travel and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the first. It's not the first gadget of that form factor. Tile, you know what I mean? There've been others like that. It just, I mean, I think it's overhyped. To be honestly, plus it's been shown that the back is metal and the back is scratched easily. Because when let me think, Nikia Molinas did a video, his was scratched up so bad when he did like a little update on it. And so for that money that you pay, I mean it's $30, but hey, Tao for life. Yeah, Tao been proven. Tao been for years, and that's a good thing. It has been a proven company. Pronounce that correct. And I agree with LaShawn. I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, I'm not saying that nobody could do it better. That's not the case. They've been longer enough so they know how things works. And what I liked about tiles, they got different numeric form factors. That's not rounded. How you gonna put that on your wallet? It's gonna be bulky because it's rounded. It's not square, and the different mechanisms to attach it. Plus, um, I like my smart tag. You see, yeah, Samsung for life. It's true. I mean, I get what Apple's trying to do, and I understand, but right now it's a work in progress. It's not there yet, in my opinion. I mean, I mean, like I said, and oh, I wanted to mention something that I wrote on Twitter that I was talking about Android and iOS. Honestly, honestly, this got to be ended. And I'm speaking from my personal opinion. I've been using Android since day one it came out in the United States. I was the first. I think I was the first or third person in line to get the G1 at T-Mobile. I was so hyped and everything. Mike, do Samsung Tab work with iOS or Android? Oh, good question, Sharky. So I'm not sure, but getting back to the subject of the Android and iOS debacle every year, nah, but both systems got pros and cons, and both systems are different in numerous ways. And numerous ways of similarities, similar but not the same. You know, iOS is doing what you call that widget and stuff like that. It's not the same widget as Android, but it's the concept is there. Widget is widget, no matter how you do it. The concept is there. Oh, it doesn't work the same stuff like that. I don't know. Give me a second, folks. Excuse me. So yeah, so like I was saying, that's what's going on, what's going down. So yeah, let me move, fix myself this way. There you go. Sorry, gonna fix my from front. Okay, right there. Cool. I'm trying to fix my camera. So let me go right and read this comment. The way the AirTags work is a blessing and a curse. Good because there are so many iPhones around the network and it's well developed, but that's also already been taken advantage. Exactly my point. See, it has been proven by Travis video that you could track somebody. Yeah, the pinability is not there 100%, but if the person stop at their house, of course, as you're gonna know they're in their house and you could find them. So basically, I'm not gonna spoil the video, but he was able to find somebody. But that's enough. I kind of spoiled it, but you go and watch that video. Oh yeah, I already said that. Because for me, I mean, for me, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think the better place, better, same thing like Tower and stuff like that, in my opinion. Because Tower has numerous different size, form factor and stuff like that for different places and different times. And you're not gonna put the air tag outside of the book bag because it's gonna be noticeable. You put it inside. Somebody said, "Oh, I think it was one of the live streams," and they said that they wanted to put it sew it or something because if you make it visible, people are gonna know that you got something that be curious. Once they find out what it is, just toss it and continue. You know what I mean? So yeah. So give me a second, folks. Okay. Let me go to this comment. I wonder how long it will be until Apple pushes an update to make it more difficult to use them to stalk someone. I don't know, but the update they put today, it was not for the actual tags, because right now there is ways that you could stalk people. Travis MCP proved that video, and I think somebody else did it, vice versa with Andrew. He was saying something on his live stream with Drake. So yes, more stuff needs to be in place. And yeah, I think they need more update because security function is not there. You can still track somebody. To be honest, pinning the actual thing is okay. If you pin it and then the person is driving, it don't pin right away. It could take like 5, 6, 9 minutes. But then if the person stop in one location and that's their house, or they and a family having a dinner for a couple of hours, you're gonna find a person. I would say that one advantage would be based on past issues. Apple tends to be quick to respond on updates. Let's see, because and honestly, about AirTags, that's one thing that I love about AirTags. Battery is replaceable. It's a common battery, so you could twist it and open. You know, like the watch's battery is common, something like that. So the longevity of the product is there because you could take out the battery. So after 1 year, you could switch the battery, so you could have it for years and years. Now, I'm surprised that Apple did that because Apple don't do that. You know, excuse me, their product. If you have any other subject, any other questions you want to talk, just let me know. Um, I will answer to my best ability. Excuse me. I knew this would be trouble. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't know what to say about it, but I think I'm already be the day horse. Um, okay, okay, right here. Apple replaceable battery. Yes, I was shocked. Everybody was doing their video and it was showing how to take it off. It was simple. It just twist and that's it. Come off and you change it. But Apple's smart because Apple's doing that because they could instead of wasting e-waste or whatever you want to call it. They I don't know. I think it's a smart move because people tend to buy that product because they have the longevity, and Apple, could work on it and perfect it better. Give me a second, folks. Okay, my screen. What's going on? Bear with me. Something came up on my screen. I don't want to get it now. Okay, stop it. Yeah, my computer wanted to get a Windows update. I'm not trying to shut down on me. And everything bad happening today. So, oh, also, um, I was just thinking that I spoke to this about it in long time ago, but I was trying to find a reliable channel that does tech for the impaired and hearing ability, like handicapped people, but tech, you know, because I'm not gonna do that because I don't know nothing about it. It's a thing that I was thinking about if there was a channel that talked only about Android, iOS, accessibility for the hearing impaired and stuff like that for the handicapped people, home automation, and those things, is good because you could talk with a command and get your lights on and stuff like that. So stuff like that, I was just thinking. So that it's good to have a channel like that because we talk about tech, but we talk about tech for the regular consumer, but what happened for the other people in the other side. Louis, what is your daily driver, Android or both? Right now, it's fine. Right now, I have only Apple, and it's the iPhone 10R. I gotta think because let me check right here and make sure. Right now, I want to confirm the battery health. So if y'all can see that, it's currently 83% since I had it. I mean, I don't use it like I used to use the phone since I got my iPad Pro. I do everything from my iPad Pro. AirTags will make stalker easier. AirTags just take the battery out if you stole it and don't see an easy fix for those issues. That is a good point. That you got me thinking about that. Hey, how you doing, my brother? So yeah, get back to this comment, and it's true. If it depends if a person could find it, but if you hit it on the real good on the book back and it doesn't make noise or nothing, and the fact that there's something in the back, then the person could get the owner could find it. And this is something that I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna change the subject a little bit, and I'm gonna talk about content creation. I'm guilty because I haven't done a video. I haven't done a video for a while. I'm guilty. I'm not putting no excuses. No, 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 no. But compared to others, I've been showing up to my live streams. This is not trying to get no granny points, no sympathy vote, no nothing. I'm here. I'm showing up. Can I do more? Yes, I could do more. In due time, that will come, and I will get my act together. Because right now, currently, I'm at 735 subscribers. Before summer's over, I want to hit 1K. Is it doable? Yes. Do I need to do more work? Yes, I do. Will it happen? Yes, it will. Why? Because I'm a type of person that I like to manifest things and put things in place. I like to say it out loud. I like everybody hold me accountable. That's why I appreciate you holler at your boy. Like you saying, you live stream. Where's the video? You know? I respect you. I say you're right. Some things came up. Hopefully everything work out after I put the second shot tomorrow for the vaccine and I don't go down. In due time, everything will come and I will get it, my act together and I will, be like, easy computer. I'm recording, filming all day. So I appreciate everybody and everybody that's here. Thank everybody for holding me accountable. That show much respect to everybody and everything. So salute to you, brother. Much respect. So yeah, so the only thing you could do is just, hey, if you can't show up 100%, show up. Hey, I'm doing this. I've been constantly only something came up that I couldn't do it for a couple of times, but I've been doing it since I said I'm gonna live stream, you know. And some of the edges I gotta work and stuff happens life happens, but I'm trying to make do what I have and work. Camera broke. I still didn't. I still am frustrated, because that's my beloved trusty Panasonic Lumia G7. I wanted to give away, but nevertheless, I'm here, and that's what matters. I'm not giving up. I'm not pointing fingers at nobody. I'm showing up. I was late because I had tech woes, but nevertheless, I'm here. Be mindful of those that give you your time. So we're talking about content creation. Listen to those that want to help you and make you better. Those are the people that you work with. I said I work with each of my core group because you're always there. If I needed help, I know I could count any of y'all. Oh, excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute? Do you got a minute, LaShawn, or do you got a minute, Michael, whoever? Because I know you're willing to listen. You know what I'm saying? Remember, talk with no action is cheap. I say I'm gonna do live stream. I'm showing up a half. It's still not happy, but hey, I'm working on it. So that I want to talk about content creation because people seem to miss the boat on content creation. I have talking about it a couple of times, but I want to talk about it more for those that are gonna be new. Sharky and I don't know who else is thinking. Yeah, Sharky, you got a channel and stuff like that. The main thing with content creation is two things. Three, I say. As far as production, I'll say audio. As far as viewer, be yourself. Be yourself. Be mindful of the viewer time. Give value to your viewers. Value because they're giving you the time. Like right now, y'all waited for me. Y'all want to see the grand entrance of the whatever it's called back there, and everything went down. The drill, I couldn't get it right. I couldn't get it. But nevertheless, I didn't got mad. I didn't got frustrated. I didn't went over the wall or nothing. I said, you know what? I'm gonna be late because the internet started working late. I couldn't reply to people, but I was here. See, that's one thing. Without you, there's no I. It's simple as that. Let me make sure that my audio is not peaking. So that's what I want to say. As far as everything else, it's a lot of work, but at the end, it's frustrating if you're human, but it's rewarding also. You don't see the numbers and stuff like that because sometimes we say, "Oh, we do it for the love," but let's be honest. Let's stop all the BS. Sometimes you also do a little bit for the numbers. You want to grow too. You don't want to stay stagnant in the same position for years and be like, "Why am I not growing?" I mean, you don't. It's not healthy to look at the numbers, but here and there, you got to grow and look at it. Which each video improve. You know, by me teaching those people that I was talking earlier, I'm getting more skills because I'm getting relatable communication skills. Yeah, it's not easy talking in front of a class because it's not. I'm not a really good speaker to tell you the truth, but by forcing myself, I'm learning. Eye contact, learning this and stuff, and that I could apply for my content creation because once you could be in a gathering, like like a meetup or something of content creation, they put you on a spot. Louis, it's your turn to talk. I'm share something. You know, the one thing that I always say: give value to your viewers because they give you time. That's just the best thing. Everything else you got to learn. You got to be on editor. You got to be on biographer. You got to be on marketer, promoter, and everything. But that all comes in due time. To be honest. That's all you could do, work with things little by little. Because there's one thing that I learned through all this process that if you wanted to see, it's all on you. You do your best you could do. That behind was yesterday. You let it go. Let it go. That what happened a couple hours ago on the internet? Let it go. Hey, how you doing, sister? And you let it go for real. You cannot get mad. Things gonna happen. That's part of life, and you just gotta continue and roll with it. It's called tech woes. You never let you that stop. So yeah, they're saying hello to a tech loving mama, and that's what I'm telling people. Hey, you gotta show up. You gotta show up. So let's just read this. Louis, great advice. And you too, I agree. This has to be a symbolic relationship. I want a decent portion of my content to be viewer subscriber driven, not just me whapping away about what I think is impact. This right here, my face, I'm the brand of my channel. I have a logo, but still, who's showing up? Who's talking? Me. See? See, when you see, and this is also that I want to make clear about because I don't say YouTube like that, I say content creation. Because I learned this through numerous people that say I'd rather be the content creator than being a YouTuber. Let me explain why. I don't want to be pigeonholed on one platform. Anything could leave or anything could get damaged, anything get broken down. I see 1,000 to 130, 130, 100K to 130K subscriber base, and their channel got terminated or got hacked or stuff happened like that. I seen them because they got a strike for stupidity. It was not their fault, and YouTube deemed them. And then, whoops, that person said, "Oh, my channel got hacked. This is the only source of income that I have besides affiliated links." So, why are you putting your eggs in one basket? There's many platforms that you could monetize and try your best and and network and everything. I'm a content creator. Oh, thank you. I just gotta fix it better. It's kind of ghetto rig, but my internet was off, so I couldn't do nothing. I try my best. I will get a better picture and post it on social media later on. And also, I'm getting one more thing that I like. Let me see if I could find it, and I show you through here. Give me a second, if I could find it. A clock with my logo, and around it's gonna be LED lights when I buy this on the website. And buy a couple of not merch for people, merch for me. I could wear about my logo and stuff like that. Mugs. They got everything on the website. So we're getting back to the content creation. You are responsible for your own actions. Can blame nobody. Thanks, bro. So what I'm being honest is that there's a lot of areas that I'm working on. Proper speaking, speaking to the camera, learning different skills, getting better every day. You know why? Rome was not built in one day. So I'm gonna go to 7:15 or 7:20, and then I'm gonna hop off. And I'm not sure if Tech Ran is doing his live stream right now because I think he started at 8 o'clock. Y'all welcome to go over there, but I'm gonna stay here for a little bit because I owe you time. I was running late, to be honestly, and doing a bunch of stuff and stuff like that. Excuse for my backlight. No, this way. Right here. Yeah, over there. I don't know, whatever. You get my point, the backlight. Um, but I didn't have time to set up my regular lights. But it's fine. Nevertheless, I'm here. So let me read this comment. Anyone knows where I can find a live sign like they have in a recording studio really want a live sign with the red dots that blinks to have in the background during my live stream. I see a bunch of creators with it, but I don't know where they got those ones. You know what? I'm gonna go back in the catalog of Sarah Dici. Her logo, she got one like that, and it's in New York. And I thinking, well, it's near her old office. So I'm gonna do my research and I'm gonna send you the information through DM to that company. I don't know if they ship or something, but it's just they do every type of signs like that. What you're talking about? Now that already came to my memory. But getting back to subject subject, I mean the subject of content creator. Excuse me. So the content creator is not easy. Sometimes you gotta work 10, 12 hours more. But if you join the process and you having fun and you learning and working when everything is nice and dandy, I'm telling you. Give me a second. There's days that's hard. I'm not gonna say that everything's pink and roses. There's days that I think, oh wow, you know what I mean? But I'm also grateful for the everybody that yeah, the software that I'm using is StreamYard. Correct. I'm using the free version. That's why I have the they logo and they stand right there for now. But the thing is that the more you do it, the more faster you get in. For example, as far as content creation, the more you do it, the better you get, and the better you progress, the faster you get, and you own your skill better. And you'll be like, okay, try to remember that once you get to a certain point, to streamline your process. You don't want to be setting up things and stuff like that because it's getting annoying setting stuff like that. Well, currently I couldn't use the $10 one due to the fact that when the promotion, let me see, Gene, when that promotion came at 720p, I read about it, but I didn't jump on it. So now they're not doing it. They did it for Christmas special. Oh yes, I saw that. That's nice. Savage Steins test, but this company make whatever you want. They'll make your name and everything. The one I'm talking about, Sarah Dici, I just don't remember. It was between her office and Casey Neistat office nearby in New York. So in other words, they custom make the one just like that, the one in Amazon. So yeah, if you want to succeed, you got to show up and you got to do the work. You cannot put no excuses and nothing and nothing. If you can't show up 100%, show up. Look, I can't do 100% right now, and I'm showing up and I'm here. That's what I tell people. I don't give advice because I'm not taking my own advice. No, I'm here, and and I'm trying to make things work, and be mindful of your spare time. If you got to cut down on your consumption of live, on being on other people's live stream or being on watching too much video or whatever, use that time to edit a video, to do whatever you could, or to do your classes or outside projects you're doing. Just time management, and time management is very important, to be honest. So yeah. So it's like, let me see something quick. Let me put it this way. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you 100%. You for rocking with me, being patient, holding me accountable, and everything. You know, let's go. Let's make things happen. I'm here, and that's what it counts. And that's half of the battle, which I could say more than other people. Pat in the back, pat in the back. I'm making the things happen. Excuse if I punch my microphone. Hey, how you doing, Keystone? Okay, cool. No problem. And you're gonna have haters, and some of those haters gonna bother you, and sometimes you want to pull your hair. But remember, you're a human being, and it's gonna happen no matter how you try to just a formula. Oh, haters, and haters won't get you nowhere, and haters just feel you to do better, but you still get mad for sure, for sure, for sure. You're a human being, and that's what it is. Oh yeah, Nano's my nickname. To be honest, for everybody, those are nice too. I can't wait. I see you host it up. So, Louis, what part of Beantown you are? I'm in Boston, close to downtown. I would live around that area. But I'd say more close to Chinatown. And what else is there? Cobley, Bat Bay, stuff like that. I'm 10 minutes away from no, 12 minutes from the Tesla and Apple Store. They're both across 30 seconds each. But I really want to have the 1920 to 1993 bar style with the fake bricks behind me and the on-air sign. I have been looking at some old school loop mics. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, okay, that's nice. So yeah, right now I know my worth, and my worth is to help others and pass my legacy by teaching others how to use their mobile devices for a better tomorrow and in different areas from beginner to intermediate to advanced. And by doing that, in case something happened, you could call 911 because phones come in different limited form factor, but the traditional phone are the regular slab. This have a built-in phone. I could call people. I have called 911 once. It came in handy. Remember, remember, remember. The most important thing is your viewers. Without them, there's no you. Okay, I already beat that to the horse. What else you want to talk about? Let me know, folks. Because what it is, and this journey is to. I listen to people that are teaching me to better myself. You got to learn how to take constructive criticism. You can get mad and bend over because that shows that you type of person character that you are, and people's not gonna rock with you if you have it. Oh no, I'm Mr. Know-it-all attitude. I don't know nothing. I'm a learner. I will always, and to the day that I die, I'll be learning. I don't want to be the teacher. I want to be the student forever, and that's how I see it. You teach me something, I learn. You learn from me, I learn from you, and we'll all learn from each other. That's how it's supposed to be. Do you think Apple is getting into too much and that their reach is out of hands? I don't know. In some ways, yes. In some way, no. But you know, as people have said and talk about Apple, the only way they'll leave Apple because iMessage, if iMessage go to Android as a paid subscription, they'll go. But I don't know. And I don't know. I mean, they got AirTags. They got a lot of stuff they doing and stuff like that. But you know, and like I said last week, we was talking with Michael Pepper Tech talk about the M1 chip being on the iPad. I want to talk about it a little bit more quick before I close this up. We'll talk about it in like 5 minutes. People, content creators, I'm gonna speak to y'all. Y'all talking in the content creator Form, no, you are talking in the content creator aspect. Let me go slow. Let me get close. Ooh, focus. Okay, let me get close. Let me get serious. You're talking about, oh, it's fast, gonna have pro apps and that. Let's talk about the case scenario, like I said last week. What is the other side? Medical industry, architecture industry, anything, any other industry they don't have to do just with content creator. That's why maybe the M1 chip is there because they need all that flexibility. Because maybe it'll get pro apps, but it'll get the apps. But I don't think the operating system is going to change. Because it's based on apps. So, for example, it's just based on apps. So therefore, that's the only thing, and that's what I told people. That you click the app, or whatever. If it's Final Cut Pro, they're gonna put in there, and And I know you cannot live on the promise what is for tomorrow. It can do this tomorrow. No, it's what you need now. I get it, but to be honestly, it's more than that, and people are not seeing the proper things and size and everything. Because what I think about it, the reason that M1 chip is there is due to the fact of the actual nature that is needed, not just for the only content creator. I mean, you could run an entire office with that. You know, you could do Microsoft Word, you could do spreadsheets, stuff like that. I mean, it's powerful. Is it a computer? On the traditional sense of computing, yes. And the traditional is a computer? No, but it's a form of a computer. This is a computer. Text, message, homework, I could do everything. This is a computer. I could text and do a lot of stuff. And just different definition of computer. But honestly, that's how I break it. Because people, oh, this, and this, and that. I'm like, whatever, you know. That's what I tell people. You need to understand what is the outside case used, because us reviewers, I see people talking about it, and I don't think they're doing justice to talking about the M1 chip, because they say, oh, it's powerful, it's over powerful. We don't need other power. Look at the 2020. I have the 2020. Look at this. Look at that. And I'm like, but the power is there. It's just not only for our niche. It's more than that. Yeah, this light is bright. It's messed up. I'm not happy. But nevertheless, I'm not gonna worry about it. I should have shut it off. But whatever. I'll leave it for today. Things happen. Things happen. So yeah. So getting back to the subject, that's what I think about the M1 chip. It's very capable and powerful for me for many stuff. It's just not only for the content creator, and that's the narration that people are not talking about. And that's what the next time that I talk about and give my opinion, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna buy one, but I'm gonna say y'all missing the point. I mean, the M1 chip is capable and fast, but it's there for a reason. It's not just only for the content creator. The hardware sense and the form factor of computer is evolving, and I think it's a matter of time before it moves away from being on the device only and iCloud computing take over even more. I agree, It's coming in different form factors. Because people like, oh, computer is only the desktop or the laptop. No, there's more ways you could compute in different ways. That's how you get your stuff ready. Well, folks, it's 8:20. Thank you for coming in, all of y'all. If you're part of the replay crew, thanks. I'm gonna close this out. With that said, tune in the same time, same channel, and I'll see you all in the next time. With that said, much love, peace, take care, and hopefully I'm good for next week. I'm taking vaccine number 2 tomorrow, which means good luck.